Hi everyone, welcome to IDS 101 First Year Experience. I am Sarah Hahn and I am your instructor this MiniMester. Please know this is an accelerated course, so what that means is it's 8 weeks long compared to a traditional 15-week semester so that we can complete the course by the end of October. So some tips to get you started: please make sure you make time to go to class online where you're engaging with the learning materials as well as making the time to complete the activities, the discussion boards, and the homework assignments. How our class is structured is that typically lessons are introduced on Mondays and Wednesdays with an initial discussion post due that night, and then the bulk of assignments due Tuesday and Thursday nights. Our first week will be a little bit different as we acclimate to the school year. There is one assignment with an extension. There's a calendar assignment that's due on a Sunday. And there's also a holiday in October with Columbus Day, so the days that week will shift. A little bit about me. First off, please feel free to call me Sarah. I am originally from Seekonk, Mass, and I've also lived in Hawaii and Florida. Can you tell I love palm trees and the beach? I spent most of this past summer at the beach. I felt really comfortable being out in the fresh air with my kids. I went to undergrad at UMass Amherst. I went to grad school at Springfield College, and I earned my postmaster's certificate at the University of South Florida in Tampa. I married my UMass College sweetheart. His name is Dan, and we have 2 kiddos, Emma and Andy. I absolutely love this class because you have the opportunity to explore goals, identify learning preferences, and have fun while doing so. In this class, we're going to talk about things such as the transition to college, available resources to you. We'll do some major and career exploration. We're going to talk about race. We're going to talk about financial literacy. We're going to talk about health and wellness and stress management. So really, this course is designed to help you be successful throughout your time here at Middlesex Community College and beyond. The nature of this course is online, which makes it very convenient for you to do your work at your own pace and your own time while keeping those deadlines in mind. I strongly suggest that you make time each day to create a schedule where you have a quiet place at home or somewhere where you won't be distracted. My temporary office is my kitchen counter. I typically do this coursework early in the morning while the rest of the family is still sleeping. I encourage you to find a time of day when you're not distracted and you're able to concentrate on your studies. Find a quiet area. If you have a desk, a console, or a table, that's great. If you have your own room or an office, that's wonderful. Just make sure you have access to the internet and try and use Chrome for your browser. Chrome tends to work best with Blackboard. If you can and if you want, you can always work ahead. So especially if you have time on Fridays or the weekends, you can kind of get a jump on your assignments for this class. Working ahead is not required. It is just an option. So if you are taking a full course load, or if you're working, or if you have family responsibilities, it can really help open up your time during the week. This course will take time and effort, but it is all with purpose to assist with your transition to the college environment and your identification and completion of your goals. So whether you are here to take a few classes before you transfer on, if you are completing a certificate or an associate's degree, or you're taking classes for lifelong learning, myself and the course materials are here to support you. Now, I do understand this may be a very tough time for many with the coronavirus impact. I encourage you to remain informed from reputable sources. In my welcome email announcement in Blackboard, there are quite a few links to resources through MCC, as well as remote learning information, food and housing assistance, tutoring, that kind of thing. So make sure you're staying up to date with the news and information that is coming out. Really what I'm saying is check your email every day. All right. If something happens where you are sick with any kind of illness or taking care of a sick family member, or if you have an extenuating circumstance that happens, please let me know. Okay, if you can send me an email letting me know what happened. I don't need all the details, just enough to understand that something is going on. I am happy to work with you. I'm happy to work with you with those due dates and how you progress through this course. Flexibility is an option with your communication. If I don't know what's going on, I can't help you. And that's kind of why I'm here to help. Also, if you ever need clarification, if something doesn't quite seem right, or if you're not sure, please reach out to me. Email is the best way. My email is my last name and my first initial, Hahns, H-A-H-N-S, @middlesex.mass.edu. There is also a discussion board forum that is open, and it's called I have a question. Please use this to help each other out. If you have a question, ask. If you know the answer, respond. If you found something really cool, share it. So, for example, last semester, a student shared an app that she used, and I think it's called iStudies Pro. And we were able to implement that particular app as part of a way to complete an assignment. So it was kind of amazing. I am learning from you, and hopefully you're learning from me as well. So we can learn a lot from each other, and I'm happy to update assignments and learning materials accordingly when it's appropriate. I can also appreciate that courses can seem overwhelming. While we have requirements and expectations, please know I'm also a person with empathy. My expectation is that you give your best effort, that you try, and when you're stuck, you reach out. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to learning from you. And if you have any questions, any concerns, if information is ever unclear, please do not hesitate to contact me. Email is always the best way. Welcome to your first year experience.